Welcome to turn 24. Let's play Warlords II Deluxe. I've in a way been lucky because I get to move first in this turn. I've also been unlucky in a way because that means everybody else may get loads of turns to move. Let's see. Okay. Essentially, yes, now the Lord of Flight is also declaring war on me. That was inevitable. I'll be at war with everyone now, basically, including even the Lord of Fire. So I guess that's the thing. I'm supposed to be at war with everybody now because I'm kind of big. I got about 30 cities. So if I look at winnings report, yeah, I'm coming first. I'm doing far better right now than the Lord of Beauty, who's the first runner-up, I think. If I look at cities, I've got significantly more cities than him. He has got more money than me now. That's not good. I have loads more armies than him, but that's also got to do with the fact that I still have a lot of weak armies. Right, anyway, the Lord of Greed has got 3 cities left. Will I be able to reach them all and wipe him out on this turn? Let's see. If I do that, then I don't have to worry about that army, for example. Or that army either. So that would be kind of nice if I can manage to do that. What forces do I have here? Slot Nagidal with his forces, certainly. I can't get the infantry in there either, so it's gonna have to be these guys and what they can do. Then of course there's My Name Is Not Lily, who's quested to take this city, so he will attack that. Let's see, let's send in these troops to begin with. Leave behind the ones that are sort of I want to leave behind the ones with medals for the simple reason that I don't want them to get killed fighting these very simple opponents, really. So, what I'll do though, I'll take this heavy cavalryman because he's got more moves than My Name Is Not Lily, the hero. And in fact, with this force, what I'm gonna do is right now I want my griffins up front. I'll change it afterwards, but like this. And what was my quest again? I was to occupy this city, was I? Force it to submission and occupy it, so I can't pillage away the dwarves here then. Right, and we walked completely over those. We occupy. What do we get? The Ring of Travel! Nice. Now I wonder what the Ring of Travel does. I get or that I got as my reward. Move! Oh, this is cool. That probably means if I group my units smartly together, I will get one very quickly moving army. That means I better think about what sort of armies I put together here. Because the armies stacked together with a hero will get loads of movement points next turn. You know, cavalry is nice and all, but I've actually... Sorry. Actually got enough troops now. And enough griffins. I mean, those units will leave everything else behind, sort of. But maybe that's worth it. Gonna leave my heavy cavalry behind, actually. Or am I really? It's useful to have something for fighting in the open. See, if I do that, I can have a flying stack. They all fly now. And move quickly. So I could do that. Or I could join up with my cavalry and the... Oh, what happened to the... Didn't I have a scout somewhere? Yeah. Or I could join up with the scout as well. And give them movement bonuses at least. I'm going to change my fight order again, though. I would generally prefer to fight in this order. Now let's see. The question is, can Lord Magidolf finish off these two cities? He should be able to take this one, but that's the most poorly defended anyway. Let's see if he can take the city of Greenbridge. They should be able to. The question is, what losses he takes, but it didn't take any losses basically. Oh, I forgot to check what sort of production they have, so I'll just occupy it. More dwarves. Well, considering these light infantry are slower than usual, then I will make dwarves. What production do we have in there? Ah, giants, that's nice. Oh crap, you can't get in there. I left the elephants and the wolves behind. You get closer, but you still can't get in. If I leave the ghost behind... No, actually, it's not the ghost that's the problem, it's the hero that's the problem, isn't it? Okay, let's try something. I'm going to save my game. I'm going to try and fly in there with my demon. You two can get in there, certainly. Elephants and stuff can't get in, but no, you can get in. Can you? Do you have enough movements left to attack with? Doesn't look that way. No. If I'm gonna make the attack, I'm gonna have to make it. Ooh, scary. I have to make the attack without my ghosts. Don't like that. Still, I should be able to win at least. At least that's what my advisor says. Can I afterwards join up with these? No. Not very likely. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. No, you can't get in there. And you probably can't get back out, I guess. But it would be nice not have to fight all those armies of the Lord of Greed, so I'll have to give it a go. Didn't lose anything at least. I'll occupy and produce giants. And then I can't move any further, essentially. I want these guys to join up, but it can't be yet. I'm going to have to wait, unfortunately, for the next turn. I don't like that at all. But is the way of things, apparently. Yes, I want my elephants to defend this city, which produces monitors at twice the rate of the other cities, and which is therefore very, very useful. Parking my cavalry right. Not far enough, it seems. If I can get them in there as well, they might be able to. Ride up there and join up with the others later on. Does mean I'm leaving these two cities dangerously undefended. Are my infantry capable of getting in there? Capable of sending one down there at least. I don't suppose there's much hope of getting one down there. No. So, you're gonna have to wait there, I think. Finally, I can sort of park this force in there. Now, there is now... or there will be war between me and the Lord of Flight. The one advantage to this is that he can... oh, is he built... right, he's built giants in there. He can no longer move past my troops in the open, so I could park a unit there and try and defend that pass. The question is, what happens then if he starts flying in? But how many flight troops does he actually have here though? No, not a lot. There's one Archon in there, but that's kind of far away. Yeah, he's got Griffins in there, and Demons in there, and Griffins in there. If these start charging past, then he can cause all sorts of trouble. I'll wait for now, I think. Actually, I've changed my mind. I'm gonna hold this pass with this force. Oh yeah, this guy didn't actually have time to do anything. So holding this pass, well, the point is kind of moot now. Perhaps I could actually throw my pikes at these guys. Shouldn't be a problem. Means the pikes get into battle at least. And get slaughtered completely. Right. They were able to carry the day at least. And I'm producing light cavalry here? Yeah, because the archers are a bit slow. Still got defences in there though. I sort of want the defences to be in my city because I want to hold my cities as well. So I'm not sure though. I'd still like to have a unit in there to sort of limit the amount of damage they can do at least. Can you get in there? Yeah. Trouble is I haven't got a full force now, but I do have troops in there, don't I? Yeah. And I've got some troops in there. I'm going to send another unit down there. Strengthen those defences. And reinforce these guys with another one from there. And yay, I have an elephant in here. Cool. Actually, elephants are no faster than light infantry, so I might as well join those up. He's not making an awful lot of units in here. They should be reducing light cavalry. Yes, of course, what I should do now, that I've moved my two other heroes, is Lord Job should get himself a quest. First, he will seek a blessing. Because that means Job is now slightly higher strength. And we will seek more blessings in 4 temples, but we will also seek a quest. Oh crap. Pulcherim are far away in the south. This wasn't so very smart, actually. I was rather planning on keeping these troops in the north. I was hoping to get a quest to attack the Lord of Flight somewhere or something. Not what I had in mind. He's slow as well as Job, and it's a long track down there. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm seriously considering ignoring that quest altogether and have My Name Is Not Lily take the city, so the quest will fail. And then get himself a quest in there. Because this is my fast moving hero now. I think that's what I'll do. I'll simply ignore the quest. For now, at least. Probably. Can I get you back into the safety of the city? Not that one, at least. What about in there? No. No. Basically nowhere. Let's instead mount a campaign against the Lord of Flight then. Ooh, loads of demons in there. Those are the armies that took the city, I guess. Whoa. Lots of units in there. Hate that one because it's got Archons and heroes and all sorts of nasty things. He's got good defenses in a lot of places, he does. Let's start getting ready for an attack on this city. With a bit of luck, these guys should be able to move far enough to attack next turn. Can't they? They can't get in. Dang it. Not fast enough. You can get in. And the infantry can get in. And the dogs can get in. Get in anyway. Pikes in here to defend that one. Right. Fighting on several fronts is always a bit difficult. Organising my forces around my heroes is usually a safe bet, though. It seems actually that the Lord of Beauty is who I thought was my biggest enemy, is a lot weaker really than the Lord of Flight, because he's been fighting walls and stuff. The Lord of Flight really hasn't for a while. He's just been building up his forces for his attack on me. So can I mount a campaign against the Lord of Flight from the south? Might be able to, because all his powerful heroes and stuff are in the north apparently. Where did I move with my catapults? Yeah, I wanted to send those north, didn't I? But you can't get that far. Maybe you can? No, I want to put you in one city or another. So I'll put you in there. Shall put these guys down there. And those up here so they can move north next turn. Not really sure about you guys. Well, now that the army up there is gone, perhaps it's time to actually try and mount an attack down here. I'd need reinforcements though, but I do have some available. Light infantry will of course get slaughtered by these guys. They're better as sort of quick defense forces really. Perhaps it's actually better to take a couple of the cavalrymen. Yes, they're quick and expensive and powerful and tough, and it's a bit of a waste really to use them attacking cities. But they are a little bit stronger at least than light infantry. And I'll try to take this city. Wish me luck. Oh, it hurt my cavalry and my infantry. I lost a lot of forces, but you know what? Pillage away a bit. Everybody's at war with me now anyway, so who cares if I don't have like the best relations with everyone anymore. And just to get the city's defenses up a bit, I'll buy the production of scouts. Make heavy infantry. Now I need forces to move in and try and defend these cities. I'll buy a scout here as well, just to give the city a defense rating of 2 instead of 1. And then I need to split up a bit. Let's see, I move 2 down here and keep 3 in there. This one is very poorly defended now. But this one is quite well defended, though not necessarily well enough to hold against these. Got an awful lot of heavy cavalry that I should be able to do something with. Let's put those guys in there and then strengthen our... Send some of them at least down here to try and help of the city. Maybe that's a bit overkill for a kind of unimportant city, but we'll try. You for now can defend in there. Right. Did I send these guys north to get blessed? Yes I did, didn't I? I'm very happy I did that now. good defense force at my elephant city is nice to have. And then you can move in there. Ready to do something, either get blessed or something else. Yeah, I've already moved you guys. Let's see what else. I've got an awful lot of troops in here that really ought to get blessings and stuff. Have you been blessed? Have you been blessed? No. And of course you haven't. Elephants. You have been blessed, and you guys have been blessed. You guys haven't. I wonder, can you guys get in there? Yes. Let's get a blessing for this force. It's only so far they can go, but they may be useful for a number of things. Any other troops that would like to get a blessing? Since we're sending troops now to get blessings anyway. You, for example, well, you're terribly slow. Did you just produce a cavalryman? Yes, you did. If I look at the stack report, right, it seems temple counts as city. So if I put them in the open, then the heavy cavalry will fight better and the griffins will fight more poorly. This one's a bit weak for defenses now, so I'll strengthen it at least by a ghost, because it's an important city and stuff. Right, here we have a wizard that can move into a lot of places quickly. That's nice. I'm not sure where to move it though, but this is not the most important of cities. It produces pikes and slow pikes, even slower than usual at that. Maybe you can hold in there. You just defend. More defenses. You wait. You guys should be enough to hold that city, and then if I move these guys in, then this city should actually be quite well defended. And I can move in another cavalry unit down there, for example. Right, this cavalry, let's... How far can you move? Not that far, that's for sure. Let's get you in with the catapult, shall we? Oh yes, and we now have a force parked in the wilderness over here that's not really terribly necessary anymore. And we can bring that to bear on something a bit more interesting, like we could bring it northwest. Or we could send it down there as reinforcements. These guys ride down there. We do need reinforcements in there because it's not terribly strong, the armies we've got down here at least. These armies are quite a different story, but and these guys, this is a city that's not really that much in need of a powerful defense anymore, because there's nothing threatening it really. I'll send them in and make them ready to defend my capital is what I will do. Right. You'll just defend Right, more griffins. I like. Love griffins. They are fast and very powerful in cities. Sending them all away is almost like inviting an attack. But, bringing them up towards the Lord of Flight may be even necessary. Okay, can wait in there. These two guys. What on earth do I do with them? Oh yes, of course. We need defences up there, so you can move in that direction. And you just defend. Let's see. We're getting more spiders here soon. So I think you can wait quite simply. You defend. Yeah, we can't go very far anyway, so you'll hold there. You'll defend. I'm starting to get an interesting little force in here. I am really tempted to start a campaign against the Lord of Flight from the south. Can I sort of dare to do that? Scary to do it on this turn because you'll get loads of turns to do things before me, so I'll wait for now and hopefully let's see if I can get a chance next turn. And yeah, these guys can't move very far yet either, so I guess that's about it for this turn actually. Just looking that way. Just units that I've already moved, so yeah, it's time to see what the other warlords do on turn 24. By the way, yeah, I've got the Lord of Greed, thy empire has fallen. War declared with Nightmare. Yes, I knew the Lord of Flight was at war with me, and he's moving with his powerful heroes and stuff. Oh, he's attacking me even in the south. Well, it all depends who gets to move first, I think. If I get to move first, I know what to do. If he gets to move first, he'll be attacking my cities. The Lord of Fire is now no longer at war with the Lord of Beauty. Wow, oh, fantastic. My light infantry was able to hold against a massive power of Lord of Beauty cavalry. Okay, this city is about to fall. No! My Minotaurs defended the city. I held it, I didn't lose it. Fantastic. I'm lucky with my defences now. Lord of Fire is moving, and he's moving to attack me as well, of course. Everybody is now, it looks like. And the Lord of Flight got to move first, and he's, of course, completely walking over my heavy cavalry city. No shock there. And his troops move south. Whoa, they went into the river. That was not what I thought they would do. Oh, we've got another attack here. Come on. Come on, wizard. No, I lost. But the hero is on his own in there now. Will not last for very long, I predict. And it is turn 24.